How's it going, YouTube? Reed here, back with episode number 4 of our Skyrim Let's Play. In this episode here, I actually take this gem that you're going to see me steal here from the Jarl's room, the Jarl of Whiterun. I actually take this gem down to Riften to get appraised. That's the only thing the quest header told me to do, and I've actually never done this quest before in my previous Skyrim playthroughs, so I was really confused what this was going to lead to. But for those that have done this before, you probably know the route that we're going to go down after this quest. So I am messing around with some of my weapons in between the episodes, guys. I'm selling some things, enchanting some things. So if you see my weapons change or my level change, just know that I am kind of fooling around, but I'm not really playing any major quests. I'm saving those for the episodes. Other than that, guys, you are going to notice the audio quality drastically increase in the next couple of episodes. I've found a setting that's going to get that game audio a lot higher quality than it's been. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.
Need a ride?
What do you know? I'd like to hire your
Where
carriage.
do you want to go?
Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
And
To go yet?
not to flex the stream there, guys, but
If you've never been to
I am
Riften,
playing around with some new
be sure to
settings,
visit
so
the Blackbriar Meadery.
feel free to check the
Months adapt
Twitch
and
link in the
get
description
all-
box down below if you guys would like to watch live at some point in time. We typically play Fridays and Saturdays, so. Alright, here we are. I remember the good old Riften stables.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
What's the tax for?
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter?
This is obviously a shakedown.
Keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
Thank you, Riften Guard. That's more like it.
The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn.
Alright. So let's see exactly where... Alright, so let's see exactly where they...
I don't know you.
Whoa.
You and Riften looking for trouble?
Just passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
Who are the Blackbriars?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Interesting. Got any dirt on this? Show the unusual gem.
Only way you could have found one of those is by stealing it. Guess you'll fit in around here better than I thought. So what do you want to know?
Tell me what this gem's worth.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Interesting. Know anything about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout. I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch. If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Well,
Be seeing you around.
guess we could always go talk to him if we want more information on the Dark Brotherhood, but for right now,
I'm really getting tired of your
sounds like we have some
excuses.
information
When
on
you
the
borrow
Thieves
one,
Guild.
you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
And I believe we checked that out somewhere down below us. Up the bee and barb. Maybe we're supposed to go in here. Let's check it out.
People of Riften, heed my word.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, hey lad?
This is
Never
one of the
done an
signs
honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, hey lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
My wealth is none of your business.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business. Maybe you'd like a taste.
What do you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
What do I have to do?
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Why plant the ring on Branchet?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it.
Alright guys, so at this point I actually didn't realize that this quest is what allows you to go join the Thieves Guild. At this point I had already gone down into the Ratway Vaults and cleared it out and realized I was supposed to do this part first. So let's pick it up with this quest.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin?
How am I supposed to do all this?
Do you want me to hold your hand as well? You're going to have to sneak over to Medesi's stall and use your lockpick on the strongbox. Then, when you have the ring, you pickpocket Branchet and leave it behind.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's get this started.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of. Everyone, gather around.
Alright guys, so I've tried this a few times and I failed quite a bit. First, I kept trying to steal from this box here, not knowing that the box is down here in this sliding door, so let's stay hidden, pick these locks and make this quick here. I've tried this too many times.
Patience, Branchet.
Let's make sure we're hidden.
It's a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want you to get left out.
Nope, we're not hidden.
That's what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out to be crushed nerd root mixed with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing.
Okay, we should be good here. Nice. Still good.
I give you Falma blood elixir.
Okay, I think we're still hidden. Perfect. There's Medesi's ring. Nice crown. We might as well just take everything, right?
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow?
Let's slide that door.
Mystical beings who live in legends. and were
Now,
masters of
how the heck am I supposed to put it in this guy's
power that
pocket?
coursed through their veins. How did you get that then? No one's seen them in years.
My sources must remain a secret for their own.
Now what I can do is, because I believe I have not only a level up available, but I also have pickpocket. We might as well take, do we have a light feed as well? Yeah, we do.
The contents are genuine.
One sip of the elixir and your wishes will...
Nice, okay. So... where's the apparel? Medesi's silver ring. Let's not equip that, but let's give that.
Well, I see that my time is up.
I hope you're not
Whoa.
planning on picking my pocket.
No?
My husband Bearsy will be the death of me. He spends too much time worrying.
Alright, we get it. We
about
finally
about
did it.
himself.
Thank the Lord. That took me a couple of tries.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. Looks like I chose the right person for the job. And here you go. Your payment. Just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
And what's been going on here?
My organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
I think I can handle it. I can handle it.
All right then. Let's put that to the test. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you've really got what it takes.
So there we go. Okay. So as I've hopefully stated in a voiceover earlier, I've actually already gone down here and killed a bunch of people, thinking that you could just head down here to join the Thieves Guild, and not knowing that that mission was part of the Thieves Guild quest. So let's definitely put that quest on. Okay. And we're going to locate him there as well. So let's get down here. Alright. So like I said, there's going to be some, maybe some dead bodies, but we've definitely killed some people down here. Yeah, exactly. So we should just be able to cruise on through. Most of this I've definitely sliced up and searched. Okay, so this is where we want to be. Let's talk to these guys. See if anybody can help us out here.
Those days are over.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
Oh,
We've
he's
all
talking
heard
about
that
us.
one before, Brandon.
He's
Quit
talking about
kidding
us.
yourself.
If you're looking for conversation, the
Time to
flagon
face
is
the
the place.
truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are
Beckle and me,
changing.
we have a thing going.
Dying breed, eh?
So I recommend you keep your
Well,
hands off
well.
merchandise.
Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
Deadbeats? What'd they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
How did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Will I get a cut?
Of course you'll get a cut. We take care of our own. Now, if you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Get going.
Any help with Bercy?
He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find. The key is that ugly dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude.
What's Helga's story?
Helga is a devout follower of Dibella and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave.
Any tips about Kirava?
Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning.
Alright. So we got to intimidate these three people.
I'll
Definitely
be here
remember
when you're
doing
done.
these quests.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
Stay out of trouble, or there's
Alright guys, so now we currently have 3 quests to intimidate some people for the Thieves Guild. But after going down there and lighting up some of those guards the first time, I definitely got a level up available. So let's do that. And I'm definitely going to throw these points into health, I believe. Not that we're having any issues with our health right now, but it's good as like a buffer for when we start facing a little stronger enemies. We do have a perk available. What kind of perks do we have here? Power attacks with undead weapons cost 25% less stamina. That's a pretty good one. Dual wielding attacks are 20% faster. Yeah, I forgot when you're using one-handed, you can use 2 weapons. I always forget that. I kind of like the shield though. All right, so now that we have a few of these tasks available, let's definitely get started on them. I think one is definitely in the Bee and Barb, so let's do it. All right, let's check it out, who we're supposed to be talking to here. So use Talon J to get to the skeever. Okay, or get to Kirava, excuse me. So it's Kirava, Bercy, Honeyhand, and Helga. Okay.
What do you want?
Let's just check out the names of everybody.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
It's this one here. How did you meet Kirava?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting.
I could help find those for you.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
But you might want to talk some sense into Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
They're vermin. Garbage. They're exactly what makes this city such a horrible place to live. How appropriate they should live in the Ratway with the rest of the trash. If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Okay, so it said use Talon J to get to Kirava, but we still have to collect Kirava's debt. So let's just do everything else we can here. Who would this be?
Here for a
Kirava.
room or something to drink? You want something or not?
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf for what you owe?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here. Take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me.
Well, that's one down. Nice. Let's get these next people. Take care of them.
My food is the best
That one might be
in
the
all
one that's
Skyrim.
out of town.
Always as fresh as the day it was
One of
collected.
these other ones is in town. Yeah, right here. Pond prawn. Pond prawn. interesting vase I see here.
Be careful. This isn't happening.
How about that?
No! That urn was priceless.
That was from Brynjolf. Get the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters. You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Appreciate it, brother. On to the next one. Alright, let's...
Some fresh meat to fill your belly, perhaps?
Alright, Alright, so let's head to this last one here. Oh, I thought one of them was out of town, but it looks like this is it here. Who's back here that... Ooh, the statue. What did it want us to do with the statue again? Steal it. That was easy. Let's see what this lady wants.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
So, should I drop this statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Thank you. Nice. Yeah, I could have swore we had to go out of town for one of those, but it seems like we got it taken care of. Alright, let's head back down to the Ratway. Start using the sprint a little bit more. Need to go this way. So hopefully Brynjolf's a little bit happy now that we've taken care of some of this. And I think he will be.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that. Dumping bodies and keeping the guards quiet can be expensive.
Here's what they owed us.
Well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
Nice, couple potions. So what's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Before we go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing well. Is it true?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about.
So let's follow this guy here.
Let me show you the operation. Then you can ask your questions.
Might as well slow walk with this guy. See what this is all about. It's like I was saying earlier, I'm surprised they let you into the Ragged Flagon before you do that ring quest. I feel like they should be hostile towards you. We might be doing a little lurking around here to steal from some of these chests. There's so many of them. Maybe just see what they got in them.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. We do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Rules? We're thieves. What's the point of rules?
I'll let that comment go because you're new here. Ask things out of turn again and we have a problem. Now, are we clear on all of this?
Yes, I understand.
Good. Then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin. So don't disappoint me.
So how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Tell me about the Golden Glow job.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive. But if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him.
After all that?
The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
I need more details about Golden Glow.
Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. And out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place.
Mercenaries, not Riften guards?
Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go.
Alright, so we know we have to use fire.
You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's just stroll around here, because I remember there being some really cool stuff. Hell yeah. So after seeing what the Thieves Guild had to offer their brand new member in these very luxurious chests, I went ahead and called it for the night. We're going to be picking up the next episode going after those beehives. So I'm excited to play a little bit in the Thieves Guild before we get back on the main quests. Thank you guys for checking out this episode. And as always, until the next one, take it easy, guys.